I love puzzles. I love puzzles. So it's very significant to me when I find a good puzzle game on the App Store. Today's game warms my heart. It's so easy and so simple, and yet it's the hardest game I've ever played. Welcome back to Mobile Games I Actually Enjoy. Thanks for coming back. I enjoy you being here. It means a lot to me. Today's game is Kami 2. The reason why I'm not reviewing Kami 1 is because it's not on the App Store. I've played it though, it's a lot of fun.
I don't give a shit, Jonas, about what Kami 1 is.
They're the same game, the first one uses squares instead of triangles. That'll make a lot of sense really soon, just stick with me. So, Kami is a really interesting game. It's based off of the Japanese art style of origami. Opening up the game, you're greeted by some serene music and two little origami triangles dancing in a peaceful gradient of warm, welcoming colors, followed by the title screen. We haven't even made it to the what this does well section, but I can tell you that the style points for this game are off the charts. The first option on the home screen is Journey, which is the main game mode. This game, like a lot of other puzzle games, is set up in stages that increase in difficulty as you go. At the beginning, you're thinking, wow, this game is really easy and relaxing, and then suddenly you're spending the same amount of time on one as you did on the first 17, and you're thinking, am I stupid, or is this the hardest game that I've ever played? The answer is actually both. Every stage has 6 beautifully designed origami levels that each fit in a color palette for that stage. The goal of the game is to turn each level into one single color, but you can only do this in a certain amount of moves. Now the way this works is kind of confusing, so I'm just going to show you it. As the stages go, the color palettes get more complicated, adding a variety of colors to the theme. Notice how there's only 3 colors here, but 5 in the later stages. Because of this, the difficulty spikes for every additional color added onto the screen. Plus, with the added colors, those final stages start to look really cool. I actually found myself spending a lot more time looking at those final levels than I did playing them. Or I imagine I would have if I actually made it that far. This game is really hard. Heading back to the home screen, we'll find a lot more than just the Journey game mode. Challenge is a kind of ranking system where you try to complete levels made by other players. I haven't spent much time here, but it's great when you complete all 108 levels of the game and still want to keep playing. There's also the daily section. This is a 5-day rotation of challenges, usually made by Asians, that are statistically impossible to complete. Look, you can even see how other players are doing, and the numbers are low. Finally, there's the Explore mode, where you can build and search just about every other map you could think of. It's mostly just emoji faces and Pikachu and other stupid stuff like that, so if you're into that, cool. Kami balances relaxation and style in a way that a lot of games can't do. Every detail of this game fits into the theme. All of the shapes and icons are geometrically pleasing, everything on the level screen is made of paper, and when you finish a level, it folds into a little hexagon origami thing. And, to finish it off, a sticker is put on top of it. How cute. Even the achievements are all given a Japanese-inspired title, and have a little picture of an origami creation. This game is so relaxing to play. The music puts you in a perfect mindset to play a difficult yet fun game, but it makes sure to get out of the way when it's time to think. Plus, watching the little triangles fold up and fill the screen with your color is easily one of the most satisfying things I have ever seen. The challenge in this game gets intense later on, but the difficulty increases at a really steady pace. The game gives you a chance to think you've mastered it before it ups the difficulty. One argument for this game, it's very important, it's the ads. I do love this game, genuinely, I've had a lot of fun with it, but one thing that I didn't experience, but a lot of other people did, almost kills it. If you download the game on iOS, as far as I know, it'll play an ad for you every single time you complete a level. This is unacceptable. That is a horrible business model, and you're never going to get anyone to play your game if you play an ad every 15 seconds. That's ridiculous. But because this game is mobile games that I enjoyed and I didn't get that issue, it gets a pass, but just barely. So don't think that you're some holy angel of gaming, Kami, okay? Barely got by. You're lucky. All in all, Kami is simple, beautiful, and fun. If you like puzzle games in any capacity, I really encourage you to play this game. Like always, if you have any suggestions of games for me to play, please send them to me in any capacity that you can think of. Mail me a potato with your suggestion on it, I don't care. And I'll make sure to include your name when I review a game suggested by one of you guys. Anyways, thank you for watching. I'm gonna go spend the next 45 years trying to complete the last level of Kami. Wish me luck.